That's how you do it, y'all. That's not gonna work. Ow, shoot. Hi. Actually, better, I could just use my phone. I could just read my phone. Read the chat that way. Of course, no one's in chat yet, which is just fine, I guess. I wish I could pop up. I probably should use my computer. Filthy rich I am. The internet is being ass. Why is the internet acting up? There we go. Alright. Is it your channel? Yes, yes, yes. 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 There we go. Sorry, it's a little laggy. Sucks. Actually, what the fuck is going on? Actually, what the fuck? Alright, looks like I could see chat now. It's actually just sad how laggy it is. Is it better? Is it done being a doo-doo? Alright, looks like I could see chat now. Is it better, chat? It's actually just sad how laggy it is. Is it better? Is it done being a doo? Is it better? I think I'm gonna call it good. I think I'm gonna call it good. Like, yeah, I'm still a little laggy. But maybe you could hear me. You guys could hear me. Alright, like I said today, we are Cheez-Its. The Wi-Fi just sucks. Yeah, I might just call it a good. Say hi if you can hear me talking. Alright, like I said, today we are sucks. Yeah, I might just call it a good. Hear me talking. I'd be. What the? Holy fuck. Actually, what in the hell? I'll be right back. Alright, someone actually responded. Hello. How are you today, good sir or madam? Why am I quiet now? Hello? Now it doesn't even. What the hell is going on? Oh, you could hear me? Okay, why is it going back in time? Now I'm just frustrated now. Why is my Wi-Fi so bad? Yes, your video feed is a bit choppy, but we can do hear you. Okay, okay, that's good. Welcome to the stream. I hope I can't even hear myself on the audio when I was just listening, but if you guys can hear me, then we should be all set then. All right. So today I'm just here to just try to chat with, chat with chat as best as I can, and just scan some of my cards for the most part, because right now we actually do have this card right here that's actually worth 50 bucks. I did not expect it to be worth 50 bucks. It might have went down, but it used to be 51 or something like that. No, actually it just went 10% up, so it's 51.65 for this card right here. Okay, I can make it possible to see my face a little bit. That's fine. But most of my cards have done a negative 2.9% some of my cards actually just went down in value, which is awesome. All right. So, let's begin. I'm going to start scanning some cards, and if you guys have questions, I answer them real quick. I don't mind. Just wish my feed would stop being so laggy. Guys, see how many people I actually have in chat? 7 watch. 8 is watching. Better? Is it? Okay. I could push it up a little bit more for you guys. I don't mind. All right. Just a basic land. They're like, that was 16 cents. That wasn't too bad. But yeah, we're on a long road for sure. Just looking through all of these cards. If I remember correctly, I should have over potato Wi-Fi. Yeah, seriously, man. But like I said, as long as you guys can hear me, that's all that really matters. Okay, there's no more in here. So we will put the cards in here and we will scan. That land was 16. Another 16. Oh, wow. Really? No. This land was 233. Lands don't usually worth that much, so that's actually impressive. Looks like this is going to be a whole bunch of lands. Oh, come on. I know you want to. Sometimes this thing just doesn't want to work, so I just use one of these. Oh yeah, for sure. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because my mat is black, so the audio is fine. Okay, that's all that really matters. Audio, good. The good audio. Yeah, this is just all my lands. I guess we're doing lands first. How fun is this? I'm having a blast. Oh, I love these basic lands from the Spider-Man set. I actually think they're really cool. Really like them. The full art ones, that is. Because they use a spider web. And I think it makes it look very nice. Do we have anyone in chat that also plays Magic? the Gathering or any other kind of playing card game? Dude, I think I need a new potato. Oh. This card right here is worth 213. That's actually a pretty cool one. Oh, there's even a Dragon Shadow on there. That's pretty nice. Another 213. The same card. Just a different card. The same card, but a different card. I suppose is this gonna be worth anything? No. 69 cents, I guess. Ooh. Look at this land right here. Probably not worth anything though. 138 actually, so it's better than nothing. And then there's this beautiful land right here. Gorgeous, probably not worth anything as well. Yeah, 35 cents. No one watches. No one plays no Magic then? Oh wow. This card right here is 233. Not bad. Hopefully. Actually, I want to test something now. Alright. Let's just lower this down. Close, do that. That should be good. Alright, we'll see what happens from that. Because I'm fucking in the past. What? Oh, now the Wi-Fi's doing good. Oh, nope, I lied. Never mind. So yeah, it's just potato Wi-Fi, but audio good. Okay, I see how it is. The universe doesn't want me to live stream today, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try to force through it. Card is worth $1.10. Dude, we're getting those hits in today. I mean, we are up to $30.78 with all my cards right now, so this box right here is worth, with that card, is now $31.09. You gotta be kidding me. Another beautiful artwork. I hope that's just on my side where it's just loading. A beautiful artwork again. Probably worth like 10 cents. 46 cents, okay. Oh. I thought I only had one more left. Another beautiful artwork. I hope that's just on my side where it's just loading. A beautiful artwork again. Probably worth like 10 cents. 46 cents, okay. Wow. Hello.
Yeah, what you doing?
I'm live streaming right now.
Hi, live. Anyway, do you want to do the game?
Do the game?
You know, Magic?
No.
Why?
It doesn't sound good, honestly.
You said you got me on Mexican Uno.
Yeah, and then when you told me how it would go, I'm like, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't even sound good.
Well, we can adapt upon it.
For sure, I bet we can. But I just didn't like the idea where we have all the cards in one center, like mixing our cards together, because things could get messy so easily that way.
Okay. How about just all your cards? Your leftover cards.
You know what? Fine, sure.
Alright. I'll see you.
See ya. Bye-bye. But I just didn't like the idea where we have all the cards in one center, like mixing our cards together, because things could get messy so easily. Alright, it looks like it is good. It is good. The audio is just fine. Holy moly. Look at that artwork right there. That's a creature card right there. Legendary creature, right? No, just normal creature. Worth 21 cents. God damn, that's such a good card. Oh, I have to have it this way. Apparently we're getting to the real cards, not the mana cards. That usually worth like nothing. I want to say like a few days ago, I was minding my own business playing Pokemon Go because I love playing Pokemon Go. I saw there was the challenge, University for Pokemon. So they did a thing where if you collect like over, like if you, there's like, 80 levels in this battle pass. If you get to level 80, you get Mewtwo. So, me being the nerd, I had to go, it's time to go get that. It's time to get a Mewtwo because that's all I need to complete the first region of Pokemon. By the way, this card, 137. So for the next, like, I want to say like 2-3 days, I've been on the grind trying to get that Mewtwo. And sure enough, I got it. Sadly not shiny, but I take it. Yeah. Goddamn card. Is it upside down? It is upside down. Like I said, I did get the Mewtwo, and I completed the first region of Kalos, I think it's called. That's 2 generations down now. I have 2 down for the count now. 2 generations done for. And the other one is the 2nd generation I got done. All I needed for that one to be finished was the unknown Pokemon, and I got that Pokemon. I got him. My buddy traded that Pokemon for me, and I give him a fucking legendary for thanks for helping me complete a region. So yeah, I'm a nice friend. $1.01. It barely made it, but it made it. But it barely made it. Spider-Man 2099 is worth 43 cents. 7 cents. 21 cents. Do we have any other Pokemon Go fans in here? I am locked in with these cards right now. Ooh, a full art. Worth anything? 22 cents. Mobius, 16 cents. Another full art, 31 cents. My next region I'm need to finish for Pokemon Go. I just had to evolve one of the Pokemons and I'm done with that region. 3 regions down for the account. $0.10. Oh, that's the dollar, ain't it? Yeah, $1.01. I have 2 of those cards. That almost looks like Kratos. Oh, never mind. That doesn't even look remotely to Kratos. Ooh, hold on. Let me look at this card. Oh, interesting card. That's all I'm going to say about it. This card's probably worth like nothing, yeah. I've been learning a lot about the Pokemon game itself. Might actually give it a try. It seems very easy to get into, and actually seems like a lot of fun. If I do that, I'm going to make an Emboar deck. Bad or not, I just want an Emboar deck because I'm an Emboar fan. I love Tepig, I love Emboar. Pignite is something to argue about for sure, but he was my first Pokemon. And I am proud to say I'm an Emboar fan. And if anyone thinks otherwise, then they could just leave. It really sucks to see the cool looking cards, like this one right here, and find out it's only like 28 cents. But then you see like this card right here, not think much about it, and then you find out it's actually worth $51. We're up to $75 in this box right now. That's a lot of money. Lots of money. I might know what's going on now. Might know what's going on now. Did the stream just end? No, it did not end. Okay, thank God. I thought I ended it by accident. Another reason why I'm also doing this is because when I have a lot of cards. I do. So what's the point of having all these cards if I can't use them all? Right? Because right now I'm trying to build a commander deck. And I want to make sure that I have all... If I have any of the cards I need for it, I would like to look through my boxes. That's why I'm doing this. So it'll be easier for me to search through my box. You know, by going in this app, I could type in a card I need. If I don't have it, okay. But I might have it if I keep on looking. I doubt it, but I might. You never know. Actually, I would like to give Carson a challenge. I want to see if he can make his own card game. I wonder if he will accept that challenge. Okay, what's going on? What's going on here? It's not gonna scan that? Yeah, it is just because I have a black mat. That's why it's not scanning. I guess if I do this now, boom, it goes right through immediately. I have like a little cloth for my cards. What the fuck just happened? The stream is running smoothly now. Look at the smooth on that shit. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, I feel like it's actually doing a lot better now, right? What the fuck just happened? The stream is running smoothly now. Look at the smooth on that shit. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay, I feel like it's actually doing a lot better now, right? It looked like it was going smoothly on my screen, but I guess not. Oh, whoa, that's a double-sided card right there. Fascinating. We're at 6101 now. You never know, maybe I have a blood artist in this deck. That is a card I do need for my commander deck. A blood artist. Oh, nice. 15 of those 5 roll boxes? Haven't played the game in 15 years. Wow. I feel like I'm still pretty new at the game. I finally got my first ever Planeswalker. Fun story. And it's for my commander deck. That's the only reason why I got a Planeswalker. I went to the card shop that's closest to me. 30 minutes away, by the way. I got it. Right? I got that card. And I was pretty happy. I was very stoked about having my first ever Planeswalker. And honestly, the Planeswalker is awesome. Great card. I also used a Mothman deck before. That's a pretty good card. Because I was so new to playing Commander, I usually play Standard. School boards. Into pure modern, all old. I think I actually have some old cards in my deck too. My aunt gave me some of her cards, and she said she never played it, but she would find some of the Magic cards just laying on the ground, and she would just take it. So I have some of those old stolen cards now. Old borders. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean. I have the mutated humanoid computer thing from Fallout. (1994 to 2004). Oh, okay. Those ones has worth some money, right? Oh, look at that. This is actually a good card right here. $864 for this Fallout card. I might actually put that one in the sleeve. Let's do that. It's not worth much, but hey, we just leave it for good luck. Ain't nothing to our $51 card we have right here. I would not expect this card to be $51, but here we are. Welcome to Earth. Okay, here's another record for this stream. This card right here, 933. I feel like I actually have more of these cards, actually. So we sleeve that up, put it to the side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I might have some cards from 1994 at least. Oh, holy fuck, we're hitting 1562 for this card. What is going on? I'm not sure if I have multiple of those cards, but hey, that's pretty good. I actually put that right next to the 51 card. $2.82 for the... That's not bad. Yeah, this is where things start getting good. I don't think most of the Spider-Man cards are going to worth much. Actually, I lied. I think I might have a couple Spider-Man cards that could actually worth some money. Because I have a Gwenom Commander deck. That's what I'm working on right now. What app are you using? I am actually not using the TCG card scanner. I am using Monobox. So it only works for TCG cards. Is the TCG card scanner better? Should I be using that one instead? already saw this card. This card's like 6 cents. I used to have some of these cards in my standard deck. I still have actually. It's this green one, the standard deck. This is the commander deck right here, actually. You know, actually, better yet. How about I just turn that around so you guys can see the commander. Hope it doesn't try to pick up that card. It shouldn't. I actually thought that was gonna worth some money right there. I guess not. I actually really enjoy playing Magic. Like, I played this game, right, with my brother. Just needs 10 more cards and the deck is done. Oh my god, that's a Planeswalker. I thought I didn't have a Planeswalker. Kind of weak. I feel like that's kind of weak, right? Doesn't have much loyalty on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create 1/1 colorless artifact creature token. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another artifact or creature you control until end of turn, except it's an artifact in additional to its another type. Yeah, that's not that good of a Planeswalker. But hey, I have a Planeswalker. I did not know I had another one. So I lied earlier. That was not my first Planeswalker. So like I said earlier, I was watching some you'd play Pokemon. I honestly caught up pretty good with it because it's not too complicated. It's kind of a game for kids, so it shouldn't be too difficult to understand. So I was like, want to play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, and that I should be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh. No. No. I even looked at some of the cards, and dude, it's like reading a novel with those kind of cards. There's just so much words to read. And they even, I'm watching people play and they're like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter reading it half of the time. I was like, but what? What do you mean it doesn't matter if you read it or not half of the time? Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not gonna give it any shit because it doesn't deserve it. I think it's good. A lot of people likes it, so it has to be good. I guess that's how I'm looking at it. People will play it, so it's not bad. It doesn't look like it's not. People play it. The people I watched play it, they seemed like they were having a good time, so it can't be too bad. Am I going to try to play it? You know what? Why not? I could try to play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just going to take, give me like 10 years or something like that, and I play it. I learn how to play it. My friend Carson, the one that was just on the phone with me, he actually got me into anime. He's actually got me into some very good animes. Some better than others for sure. But he got me into some anime. And one of the animes I did end up watching with him was an anime called Berserk. We watched it, and if anyone knows what Berserk is, it went pretty interesting for the ending. But because of that anime, we also watched the 2016 one, which, God, it's not good. That anime, the 2016 anime for Berserk was horrible animation. It had CGI animation, and it just made things feel weird. It didn't feel right. So I decided, because I actually really enjoyed watching Berserk, I'm gonna read the manga. I can already tell you the manga is completely different compared to the anime. So different. Like, even the one in 2000, not 2000, the one in 1997, I think that anime came out. So different from that anime as well. It starts off, like, it's not too different from the 1997 one, but it's still different. If anyone likes very gory and bloody animes, I guess, a lot of action, you might like Berserk. But if you're more like, I don't want to see gore, Solo Leveling. Fucking love Solo Leveling. Big Solo Leveling fan. I actually got some of the mangas for that too, because I was like, I'm going to get Berserk. Oh, look, they have Solo Leveling. How about I get a couple of those too? So I did. I love Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is my #1 favorite anime. Berserk for anime is my second favorite. But I will say the manga, Berserk takes #1 for that one, for manga, because it's so good. It really is. Even though how fucked up it gets. I'm at volume 9, so I haven't got to the part where the anime ended. But there's some weird shit in there. So you know what? Spoilers for Berserk Volume 9. There is a knight, the knight that captured Griffith, a character named Griffith, because Griffith decided to get it on with the king's daughter, and he wasn't very happy about it. Just torturing the hell out of him by whipping him as he's chained up. Only 42, about to be 43 volumes. That's in English. I'm really worried for something called the Eclipse now. How different is the Eclipse? How different is it compared to the anime? I'm nervous. I hope it's not as bad as everyone keeps on saying it is. I really hope it isn't. But there's only one way to find out, I suppose. Oh, $3.17 for this card right here. Nice. Is that what this card was? Oh, it was. $1.55 for this card right here. I also been reading Solo Leveling, like I said, and it's not too off from the anime, not too far off. But I still like the little changes they did, because in the anime, there's a lot of people, like you cut to different people, and they talk about random things as Sun Wu is being a badass or a farm. In the anime, in the manga, that's all you. There's none of that cutscenes where you go into other places. They are focused on one character and one character only. Yeah, but in the manga, you actually get to be with the character. You know what I mean? Because I heard there's some people don't like some of the characters and don't like Solo Leveling because some of the characters in it are forgettable because we don't focus on them so often. In the manga, it's a little different. You actually get to talk with them, be with them more because you're actually reading it. So it feels like you're actually with them longer. But it's still a good manga. I really enjoy reading Solo Leveling and Berserk. I need a third manga to be able to read so I could have my top 3 favorite manga or anime. I try to watch Sentenced to be Hero. I actually want to finish that one because that one seems very interesting. I just, the first couple episodes I've seen, the first one and the second one, the main character likes to be I don't know how to explain it, but we will see what happens. I like the combat, incredible. So we just had to, I need to finish watching it, pretty much. This one's $1.07. That's a cool looking card. $3.90 for a Warhog. There's a couple other animes I try to watch. I try to watch the Shield Hero, I think it was. The Shield Hero, I try to give a try the Sword Online anime. I watched One Punch Man. Now, the first season was incredible. Tried Tokyo Ghoul. I thought that was okay. I watched a little bit of Death Note. Didn't care for that personally. Probably wouldn't like the manga either because I'm assuming there's a lot of reading with that kind of stuff. Just being super smart, and I don't think I could do that. Maybe I should try Pokemon again. Maybe I should watch Pokemon all over again. Maybe even read the manga. We will see what happens. It probably won't even happen, honestly. I think it will be. I have a cool idea for. Hello.
Yo, you wanna go out?
I'm live streaming.
You're live?
Yes.
Alright. Are you hungry?
No.
Alright. Bye.
Bye. not really much else, really. No, I feel like I watched another anime. What's the name of it? I forget the name of the anime, but it's about a guy who dies around like being 30 years old and was reincarnated into a fantasy world. And I have seen another one similar like that. Like I turned into a slime or something like that, like a blue slime. But the this one was actually interesting. I actually thought it was really interesting. The reason I actually stopped watching that one is just because I don't like to watch the episodes one at a time. I didn't like doing that, so I was kind of just waiting for the season to come out, and I just haven't watched it. I could see myself trying to get into it again. That could be a fun manga to read too. I bet it would be. There we go. There we go. If anyone actually has any other animes they would recommend, you know what, I give it a try. I see how it is. I would say Fallout. I actually enjoyed watching the first season. I just can't believe it's actually each episode's almost like they're hours. It's so long to watch all of them, but I had to admit, Fallout the TV series, it's really good. It really is. I really enjoy watching the ghoul just being a complete badass. And his story with him being around before the nukes dropped, and he's actually the guy that does the thumbs up. I thought he was a really cool creep. I don't mind Lucy. I thought Lucy's fine. Maximus, he's alright too. He actually gets to wear the power armor more than anyone else in this show, which is pretty cool. My friends are trying to make me play, like, I give it a try. I heard they added Bigfoot into the game recently, so definitely that's going to be one of the reasons why I decided to play. $2.19 for that card right there. Oh, shit. Hey, Carson. You wouldn't believe it if I told you, Carson. The Wi-Fi is so ass. Look at my stream. Look at my stream.
Oh shit. I don't know why, but it's just getting.
I wonder why. It's not like the router's in your room or anything.
Well, my phone works fine.
My phone works just fine too. It's just with my computer. Like there's points where I just get only one.
On your Xbox real quick.
No, I actually see the Wi-Fi bar go into this one bar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go download something on your Xbox to see if it's just your computer.
My Xbox?
Yeah,
Why my Xbox?
to test your Wi-Fi on your Xbox.
My Xbox just is.
So it's probably just your computer.
Like, sure, I still have. I don't know. 206 for that land. I do hope I actually have at least one of the cards. I actually went through in my entire black deck and colors deck to see if I could find any of the cards I needed. I only found maybe just one. Maybe just one. Yeah, I wasted my time looking through almost like 300 cards just to find one card at the end of it. So, but with this technology, I could just be able to put all my cards into this system and be able to see if I have the card or not. I'm actually gonna put it upside down like this now. $1.19 for this card right here. interesting little card right here. Oh. 12-17 for this card. I don't think that's a record. I'm pretty sure this one's like 15, so I think it gets to stay up here. So we go ahead and just put it on underneath of that one actually because it's the lower price. Ah. Back to it. We're almost done with this first box. 11-12. 11-20, sorry, 11-20 for a land. Let's go ahead and put that in our sleeve as well. And of course, come on. We're almost to $200 here. We're almost there. I wish I got a Fallout box. I think that would have been so sick. I actually am excited. Like, how cool would it be if there was a Berserk Magic card? Or even a Pirates of the Caribbean? I think that would be pretty sick as well. I think there's a lot of potential with a Pirates of the Caribbean Magic the Gathering collab. That would be such a cool concept, I think. A lot of potential with it, like I said. $5.90 with that one. Not bad, not bad. Actually, $5, I said? Almost $6. You know what? I put it in a yellow pea color sleeve. It's not worth a lot, but I guess it could stay. It's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm actually using right now. I'm also using Monobox for my Magic cards. Finally made it to $200. This whole box right here is $200. That's actually what I'm using right now because I feel like with Monobox, I actually get to have like my own like storage area, you know? I have a place where I could actually put all my real life cards into a spot and I could get to use it later, you know? Like actually I could see the prices and I could see any of my cards go up or it goes down in value. I think it's very useful. All right, the Daily Bugle Building. Let's see if this is worth anything. 23 cents. That's what it's worth. I thought the Daily Bugle was actually worth some money. I guess not. I guess not. Wait, what? Monobox is great. There's a year subscription for it's a pay $5 or so. It tracks everything and prices too if they go up or down. Yep. Only problem is between devices it has to okay. That makes sense. But I don't even pay for the subscription. I just scan and go. Oh fuck. I just scan and go. Scan and go. You know, smile wave, boys. Smile wave. I didn't even know there was a subscription for Monobox. I'm happy I'm not paying for it though. Because I don't like using apps where it's like, you have to pay for this much to be able to use our device, our app. And I'm like, you could go have sex with your mom. I don't know. I just don't like subscriptions with an app that another app could do for free. I think TCG, someone just talked about it in chat actually. I'm pretty sure they let you use their device for free. Okay. Come on. Let me. Yes. It lets you create multiple collections. Yeah, I also like that too. I like that about Monobox. Oh, back to Lance. Oh, that's what we'd like to see. For some reason, the really. Only the American? Or very America, not American. $3.35 for this monocon. Wow. For some reason, yep. That is not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Delete that. delete that. It starts scanning a completely different card. That was actually there. Okay, now I have to recount. So don't stack cards on top of each other. That's not really smart. All right, we're fine. We're good. We good. We're Gucci. My brother, like I said, he's the reason why I'm actually playing Magic in the first place. He has an incredible commander deck. He has something called Cosmic Spider-Man. And Lord Almighty, it's broken. If anyone knows, you know, like if you type in MTG Cosmic Spider-Man, you would see why I'm saying it's broken. It's just so broken. And it feels like around his like 4th or 5th round, he's able to put his commander into the field. Even for how much it is. As much as it is to cast it. I don't even think I have Cosmic Spider-Man. That's how broken. And I think it's actually worth a lot of money too. Here, I can even search it up real quick. How different is Cosmic Spider-Man? It's actually worth like nothing, but it's so broken. So it's worth 246, but if we look at it, it has flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, other spiders you control gains flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. Yeah. It's exactly what you just said. It's ridiculous. It's so scary to fight against. All right, we have officially made it to 600 cards scanned now, and we have $221.57. But what a broken card, in my opinion. Like, it's just wow. I might actually have to scan my Gwenum card and see how much she's worth. I should probably search up that card. But I'm assuming, like you just said, it's just with spiders. And for those 5 mana players, for you 5 mana players, you got to run lands remotely and zap their duels before they cast it. Yeah. I'm evil. Yeah, I bet you are. How long have you been playing Magic? Because it looks like, from reading your chats, it looks like you know something. Legendaries. And himself, my lord. You know, the only reason I believe that you are, evil is because you put a smiley face right next to evil. So you have to be evil. That kind of comes with it, you know what I mean? since 2019 started with the Forgotten Realms expansion. Oh, okay. I think I started in like 2021. Like that's when I actually got, like my brother was introducing it to me, and ever since that day I was like, okay, let me keep on collecting mana cards like Pokemon cards, and when I did, pre-cons and after that, it's all a blur. I bet it is. Goddamn card. It's like stuck. What the fuck? There. Stubborn piece of shit. You know what? You're going over here now. You're going over there. I still have like I like to buy the boxes with a new collection, so I have like very unique cards. So I have like this Spider-Man one. This is the first box I bought, and I didn't even realize it came with like a box like that. But I'm happy it came with one. I even have an Avatar one. I bought the recent box I bought was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones, and it looks like they're doing something different with those ones, or maybe it's only for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, because it looks like they're Buzz, and it's not like it doesn't have. Actually, better yet, it doesn't have like this like angle right here, like how it slowly goes up. On the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, it's just a rectangle. So I hope they keep on doing that, because I feel like that will actually ruin the boxes. Or maybe actually will help it, because sometimes with these ones, if there's like no cards in it, the box will just go all the way down. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what I think. Just have 3 more cards. My last card. Let's see if it's worth $1,000. If 33 cents was $1,000, I'd be rich. And that's all my cards for this box. So I am going to end the stream, because I would like to live stream with a non-blurry stream, like choppy stream. I think it will be more entertaining for everyone to be able to see me not going all over the place. So I'm going to end the stream, and we are cashing out 620 cards. That's worth $216.73. And we actually had some good hits. This is the most worth card. I think it was like 15, maybe higher than that. But no one has beat the king from my off-camera one, which is this card right here. That's worth 51 and something cents. So we will continue a stream of scanning all my cards, but for today I think I'm gonna get off and probably eat something, because I haven't eaten all day, and it's 3:02 where I am. So my entire collection right now is worth 326 that I have gone through so far, and it went down a 0.988%. It went down that much. So it's like negative $3.25. But yeah. I hope everyone comes back to the stream again when it's not. I hope it's not as bad as it is right now. But I'm heading off with that. So yeah.